Oh yeah, you're taking out the gym challenge, right? In that case, you should probably check out Tarmigan Mansion. It's not exactly an official gym, but think of it more like Gym 4.5. I heard that if you can defeat the successor of the mansion, you'll be able to wield an incredible new power. What kind? Huh, that would be spoiling the surprise. Obtain the power of Mega Evolution. Speaking of spoiling it. Hello, welcome back to Pokemon Unbound. A few things have been spoiled for us. We know exactly what we're going to be doing next, even though Jax was kind of blank about it, trying to be a little bit vague. We now know that we need to get some Mega Evolution. I leveled up my team a little bit. Vanilla's now level 40. My whole team is 40 or higher, except for Bronzong, getting pretty close. But by the time Bronzong levels up, only 1400 away, I'm going to have a level for Azumarill and Pyroar and Samurott. It's going to be pretty nice. I don't think I healed since I was fighting some wild Pokemon. Hey guy, now you're just sleeping on the bench? Sleeping peacefully on the bench. Better leave him alone. So I'm going to heal really quick. And then let's check the map. That's not the map. This is the map. I did see a little cave section. I'm not sure if that's where I'm supposed to go, but I think it might be. It's like cliff caves or something. I was going to see if it was on the map, but I guess it's not. Let's head over there anyways. I just realized this town's pretty empty now. There's like a whole bunch of people out here. There's a lady that was looking at the statue. I don't know where everybody went to. Yeah, I don't really know what's going on. Nobody out here. Everybody's normal inside the buildings. But anyway, hopefully there wasn't like some random cataclysmic event that wiped everybody out. And I'll just continue on my way. I think it was right up here, actually. Yep. Cliff Cave, that's what it's called. I think I've already used up all my healing items, so I'm on my last repel. Wonderful. There's a lot of... Is there an item over here? No. Damn. Oh, well that's pretty straightforward. And we're at a strength puzzle. You're a trainer. It's kind of chilly out here. You're in fact a trainer. Easy. Is there an item in one of these patches? I feel like there should be. Really? There's not? Okay. I'm still gonna check them all. Oh well. So many missed opportunities for hidden items. I see a sparkly. %. Now, do I want to leave the cave or do I want to continue into the cave? Oh. I feel like I'm going to get lost pretty easily here. I'm guessing that's where that other spot leads out to. Trainer tip sign. When catching a Pokemon, sometimes the Pokemon you throw will rock only once. This is called a critical capture, and the more Pokemon you catch, the more likely it will occur. There isn't a hidden item. They didn't miss all the opportunities, I guess. Kind of interesting that you get an Ultra Ball right after reading about critical captures, though. Do you know how the cliff caves got their name? I'm assuming because they're caves inside of a cliff. Easy. I'm the one who came up with it. Well, aren't you just absolutely clever? This place reminds me of the cliff caves from the Johto region. Huh? I could have thought of something different? Like what? Cliff caves remastered? Original recipe cliff caves? Literally anything besides cliff caves? I can avoid you. So close. There we go. Tarmigan Town, the town located on the Thundercap Highland. I like the music, absolute vibe. I'm gonna heal up really quick. Okay, I've been told that there is a mansion somewhere around here. Hello? You'll never be able to beat my super rare awesome Sand Slash. I got all the way up in this hidden section of Icicle Cave. Oh yeah? Well, my Miltank is super powerful too. I got it in the Magnolia Fields. You're going down. Both your Pokemon suck. Tarmigan Inn, the text is too faded to read. The door is tightly shut. It appears impossible to open. Now, I haven't looked anything up for this, but my guess is that it's similar to the Candelave Inn in Sinnoh, where you have to have a special membership card, and then you enter the inn, get greeted by some creepy guy, fall asleep on his bed, and then you wake up on some distant island where you're fighting the Pokemon of Nightmares. I love children's games. Tarmigan Town is so secluded in the mountains, it doesn't have its own entrance to the KBT Expressway. If you want to go down the mountain, you'll have to walk or ask the teleporter to send you down. There's a teleporter. Dream Research Lab, we study your dreams. I can see a few aspects from later Pokemon games. Hi, are you a teleporter? Ever since ancient times, the mythical Pokemon Darkrai has haunted this town. Well, that's the Pokemon of Nightmares that I was talking about. If you look hard enough, you can even see the spirits of the poor souls haunted by Darkrai. That's creepy. Be wary, child, don't fall into the dark void. How do I get back there? Oh, hello. Little boy is thrashing about in his sleep. He appears to be in torment and is muttering something. Dark is watching me. I never thought our boy would fall into this endless nightmare. It's happened in the past in Tarmigan. There were people who never woke up from the nightmares. The music is the vibe, but this town is still creepy as hell. Find an ether back behind the houses. Popped up my revives and potions really quick. Check out all the houses. See if anybody else is being tormented by Darkrai. Listen up, youngster. That swindler over there is constantly extorting red shards from youngsters like yourself. Here, I stole a couple from his collection for you to enjoy. Thank you, Mr. Thief Man. I hold the principle that it is permitted to steal from thieves. Those are some hot hands you got there, fella. You want them to burn up with fiery power? I can teach you Pokemon Fire Punch for just 2 red shards. Oh, how convenient. Unfortunately, nobody can learn it. Damn shame. Firepower. It's been this locked house near Tarmigan Mansion for a really long time. I think it was once a small inn for visitors of this town, but it closed down after the guests started suffering from horrendous nightmares. I think I might have called it. Hi, do you have a Manectric? I want to trade it for Pachirisu. That is a terrible trade. Also, no. Sister, I've been rejected yet again. I am not your sister. Let's check out what this Dream Research Lab is all about. I see a Muna. And a Hypno. All the Pokemon found in this laboratory eat dreams. They do this using the unique Dream Eater move. Your Pokemon are capable of learning it too. Yes, but the moves that put Pokemon to sleep aren't particularly great. Dream Meter allows you to do damage and restore HP at the same time, but it only works if the target is sleeping. Can anything even learn it? Probably not. I wouldn't even teach it if I could. You know, to be fair, it did get a decent buff. It went from 90 power to 100 power, but and a Pokemon can learn it too, but I'm still not going to teach it. I got rid of Hypnosis, which also got a buff, but it's still a 60 accuracy. Again, moves that put a Pokemon to sleep aren't particularly great. You have moves like Yawn, which still take a whole turn to take effect, and you have Spore, which is relatively rare. It's a little more common and prevalent in this game, but it's still limited to only a few Pokemon that can learn it, assuming you're not a Smeargle, whatever the hell that stupid rat thing is called. Oh, and there's a Gengar. Gar. In the Unova region, a scientist named Fennel created a device that allows people to enter the dreams of all their Pokemon. We're working on our own version of the device for humans. The goal is to allow people to go back and relive their worst nightmare. That's a horrible idea. Here at the Dream Research Lab, we study the dreams of Pokemon. I assumed that's what you were here for? I'm currently researching new ways of waking Pokemon up from the sleep status condition. These could have many applications in modern day life, so please do not disturb me. Hey, tell me that again, will you? The Pokemon walking around this lab all assist in the research. They're all special Pokemon known for the connection to dreams. Musharna up here as well. Kind of an eerie Pokemon cry. Not really anything of particular use in here, it doesn't seem like. At least not right now. Oh, literally the only thing left to do, since I couldn't find any person to teleport me anywhere. Let's go inside the mansion. Surprised to see me here, Champ in the Making. Great to see you're taking up the mansion challenge. Have some of the finest fresh water taken from the pond out back. That's disgusting. At least boil it first. Let's start off with Successor Maxima. She's in charge around here, but unlike regular gym leaders, she doesn't use any specific Pokemon. Bringing a well-rounded team prepared for anything will do you a world of good. As for how to get to her, somewhere in this mansion, a switch is hidden in the statue. Flip this switch and it will open up a new passage down to Maxima. Good luck out there. This has Pokemon Mansion vibes. I like it. Don't know how many of these trainers I actually want to face. Kind of want to see my path before I just tackle people. I see a Sparkly. Can't go that way. I could also be talking to statues because they might have a switch. I have a feeling you're a trainer, so I'll try to avoid you if I can. Find a Hyper Potion. What happens if I talk to these statues? Nothing. Nothing. And nothing. Okay. I'm assuming these aren't statues, they're just pillars. I assume. Let's fight this guy. Do you know about the secrets this mansion holds? No, I'm actually kind of hoping that you would tell me. Expert Andy. Going for a Starmie right off the bat. Gonna switch. I don't know if you have like Icy Wind or anything. You know what? Let's go for Samurott. Go for some Fury Cutter. You are Psychic type after all. And Confuse Ray. Remember when I used to have Mobile Beam? Those were simpler times. As long as I don't get confused. Alright, I'm already confused. I was trying to figure out why I saw the animation and I didn't see the text. That was really thrown off for a sec. Weavile. I'll stay in. Fury Cutter's pretty high up on his power right now, so this might even one-shot. Desperate Ice Shard. A lot of experience there. I'll tell you. Well, good. If you can fight your way through this dimension, you can learn the sacred art of Mega Evolution. That I already knew that. In fact, it's such common knowledge that it's literally there. Bruh. Ooh, can I actually heal? How wonderful. And an escape rope. How big is this dimension exactly? Carbos increase my speed. Worth using immediately. Didn't really know what to use it on, so I just used it on Samurott. Didn't really put any thought into it. I see some statues. Can I actually avoid you or no? Of course not. Hurrah! The power of Mega Evolution will be mine. It's not for everybody. This is the first time hearing about this. Atsuchi. I'm probably going to get one shot, so let's switch. In fact, let's switch to Bronzong. Let's get you some experience. I think you might be able to take down a Machoke. I hope. Dual Chop. Well, take an extra sentry to the face. Take a second one. That's a level up. Getting closer and closer to level 40. And a Primate. I don't think I have to worry about you. If anything, you might have a ground type move, but I have Levitate, so... Ooh, that's gonna hurt. That actually one-shot you? Okay. I will take it. I'll woo. I'll woo back at you. It's an ordinary statue. So were you. And so was that. That's nothing apparently. Child, where do you think you're going? I'm trying to just leave. Trying to find a special statue. I've been told that there's special powers in here. I'm trying to attain. Mirror shot. Oh. Well, it's super effective, but it doesn't really do too much. What kind of bullshit? Okay, let's go for water pulse then. I might be able to survive another one of those. I did not. But I can always survive. And if I'm gonna do so, might as well send out a Pokemon that can tank a hit or two. Not really sure what the point of trying to burn me is, but okay. You know what? I'll just go for Gyro Ball. Drain Kiss? I don't think that's super effective. Yeah. Steel is good against Fairy, not the other way around. Level up for Gabite. And Azumarill. Meowstick. Definitely gonna switch. Let's switch to... You know what? Let's go for Gabite. Can't remember what type that is. I'll just go for Aerial Ace. Oh, that really does nothing. And you put up Reflect. Wonderful. Well, that's not going to do you any good because I don't have anything that creates a sandstorm, so... You do you. And a light screen. Just really trying to set up, huh? That hurt you more than it hurt me, I think. Level up for Samurott. Altaria. Can I hopefully survive a hit? Because I think Icy Wind would one-shot you. Dragon and Flying. I am faster than you? Oh, that's sad. I didn't one-shot you, though. Of course, if I was to use that move, it would miss every single time. It's actually why I got rid of Hypnosis. It missed every single time. I'm gonna switch. Just so I can keep the experience and not have to use any items. Plus, I can go back and heal. Right, you had a light screen. No wonder I didn't one-shot you. None of my moves are going to be particularly great. Although, Brain, you are below half of your health, so that does decent damage. Haha. To obtain the power of Mega Evolution. That's exactly what I said. I'm glad you were listening. Remember this, power corrupts and absolute power corrupts absolutely. The same can be said about Mega Evolution, be careful. I mean, it's not really absolute power if only one Pokemon can do it. All healed up, and I move Bronzong up front. Only 3 levels away, I kind of want to get some experience on that thing. Pretty close to level 40. I may not be as old as some of the other women here, but I'm just as powerful. If you say so. Sending out a Venomoth, I'm not that concerned. I got a Psychic move. And Gust does nothing to me. Going for a Hyper Potion, but I don't think it's going to help you much here. One more for luck. And you can't even hit me. And down goes Venomoth. Lots of experience, now I'm only 2 levels away. And I'm trying to learn Heavy Slam. I know it's a Steel type move. The user slams into the target, the greater the weight difference, the greater the damage. If I'm heavier, I deal more damage. Do I want to go off of my speed or do I want to go off of my weight? I don't think Bronzong is super heavy. Like, it's heavy, obviously. It's still Bell. But, you know what? It's got more power points. I'll take it. Everybody else gets some levels. Well, one of them does anyway. Vespa Queen, I'm gonna switch. In fact, let's send out Pyroar. And Flamethrower. Burn it to the ground. And a bunch of experience there too. Shut down. I'm actually curious. It doesn't actually say. I was wondering how much Heavy Slam does normally, but I guess it's fully dependent. Hey, another spot to heal. Let's fight you. Welcome to the top floor. Have you got some lightweights? Ninetales. I'm not particularly strong against it, and I don't have heat proof as my ability. 120. So I pulled it up on Bulbapedia. If my target is more than 50% of my weight, that's the minimal amount of damage. It only deals 40 power. But if it's 20% or less of my weight, it deals the maximum power, which is 120, which is what I have here. I'm going to go for Calm Mind. Get my special defense up a little bit. Try one more time. Hopefully I can survive this. Nice, and I didn't get burned, even better. So assuming I don't critical, or I don't get critted. But you're gonna go for Confuse Ray, so I'll probably hit myself anyway. Wow, I managed to hit through it. Not quite a one-shot. Let's try this one more time. Please don't crit. Thank you. And I snapped out of Confusion. Bronzong absolutely carrying. Against all odds. And I get a lot of experience for it. Nidoking. I'm going to stay in. The only thing I got to worry about is ground type moves, but I'm immune. So let's heal. You know what? Take a Hyper Potion. You deserve it. Double kick. That does nothing to me. Oops. I will never ever not do that, I don't think. And this should knock you out, I think. Hopefully. Please. Thank you. Nice experience. And Vanillusk gets a level up. And it's trying to learn Ice Beam. Hello. Beautiful move. 95 power. Icy Wind who? And going for Gardevoir. I kind of want to stay in, but I won't. In fact, let's go for Samurott. Gardevoir, if I remember correctly, is Psychic Fairy. I guess I could have used Heavy Slam, but I don't really know its weight. And I don't want to waste a turn trying to find out what its weight is, so let's go for Fury Cutter. Bug isn't very effective against fairy types? Really? I did not know that. Going to heal itself, but not by much. And down goes the Gardevoir. With a crit. There's about 4,500 experience there. Oh, and Vanillish is evolving. I thought this was until a bit later, but I'll take it. Vanillish evolved into Vanillux. I'm gonna heal. Aha. Oh, I can't go that way. And more trainers. How does it feel to know that your opponents are growing stronger? Are they? I'm still able to take them down with ease, so I'm not overly concerned yet. Kinda wish I had a grass type move. In fact, I think Bronzong can learn Grass Knot, but I don't have that. So that is 33.35 to 50% of my weight. Not that anybody cares. Let's go for Calm Mind. Oh, you got physical moves. And I don't get to go first, so that means I don't get a chance to flinch, unfortunately. But if you're gonna go for Slam, I'm not worried. Oh, there's Jan. But see, I can just negate that by switching out, so not particularly useful. Bronzong, pretty close. One level away. And Azumarill gets a level up as well. Going for Piloswine. How strong is Vanillux now? 117 for that special attack. I think that's actually my highest. Nope. Really close. Really, really close. However, Pyroar and Samurott are both the higher level, so Vanillux, I think, is the highest special attacker on my team. This should one-shot, I'm pretty sure. Wow, I'm actually legitimately surprised. Of course, you managed to hit 5 times. And wasting my time with Endure. You know what? Water Pulse. What? You have a Pasho Berry, but you have only 1 HP, so reducing that power isn't gonna do you any good. Level 43. Must sting, mustn't it? Not really. Again, I'm still able to beat you guys without too much damage to myself. I can avoid you. But I can't pick up the item. I can only pick it up if I walk right in front of this guy? Really? Oh. He doesn't care about me. More items for me. However, I have a feeling that that statue is going to be the one I need to click. Considering this is a dead end. Let me use that zinc really quick. Gave zinc to Bronzong. I also gave it the dirty pond water as well. Gotta heal its HP. Who are you? Why are you here? I'm here to click the button next to you, guy. Creepy Mr. Ted. Sending out Clink. I don't have anything that's super effective against that. In fact, I don't think any of my moves are effective, really. I guess Feint Attack, kind of. Going for X speed. Yeah, it's a pretty menial attack. Going for discharge. I got paralyzed because of that. I think one more should knock you out, assuming I can hit through paralysis. Critical. Aha. Also, I looked up Piloswine's stats. It's got higher HP than I thought. I was actually legitimately confused as to why I didn't knock it out in one shot. It has a lot higher HP than I gave it credit for. Hey, you got a Bronzong too. You might even have feint attack, so I'll stay in. Let's see what happens. Going for safeguard. That deals about the same amount of damage. You're going for extra sentry, which is really not effective against me. But I'm fully paralyzed. Plus, you also have a chance to make me flinch too, unfortunately. But that's only because I'm slower thanks to paralysis. Going for heal block. Now, I don't actually know if heal block is just HP items or if it means I also cannot use like a parlous heal, for example. But it doesn't matter. Oh, I spoke a little too soon. There we go. And I think that was his last Pokemon. Samurott, level 45. I almost said 55. I wish. A secret switch. How did I know? I'm guessing we gotta head all the way back to the first floor, probably. Oh, this spot's opened up now. I'm gonna heal. And I guess progress. Looks like a double battle. I'm an expert kindler. Look at my super duper mega awesome Pokemon. Super special awesome. Kindler Jeff and Collector Winston. Frames are looking a little bit stuttery over on OBS. Got my Lax Incense and Icy Rock. Just seeing everything over here. So what does this say? It's glitched out. Wonderful. I guess it doesn't know which one to select for trying to calculate weight, I guess. Salazzle, you are part poison. And let's just go for Ice Beam on Bayonet. One shot. Going for Fire Lash. That would suck no matter who he goes for. And one shot as well. And there's that level 40. Everybody's all level 40 or higher. Arcanine also sucks to go up against. And Gourgeist. Not too concerned about Intimidate. You already frisked my Pokemon, you creep. I'm gonna switch out from Bronzong. If it had a little bit more speed, it'd be fine. Actually, let's go for Azumarill. If it had a little bit more speed, it'd be fine, but I'm definitely gonna take some damage before I can even try to Calm Mind or anything. And let's hope Water Pulse does some significant damage. I doubt it's gonna knock it out. Good choice to switch, it seems. And let's go for bounce. This should take care of Arcanine. Pyroar, 44. Going for Shadow Ball. Not anything to be concerned about. And assuming Ice Beam doesn't knock you out, I'm pretty sure Bounce will. There we go. And a level up. Same for Azumarill. And trying to learn Double Edge. That is a pretty good move, and I have the HP to really use it without worry. Don't really know what I would want to get rid of. Maybe Bounce? It's somewhat useful against like grass types, bug types maybe. But it's only got 5 PP. I don't know why it's so weak, considering it's, well, kind of a worse fly in my opinion. Due to that low accuracy, it's only slightly higher power. So I'm gonna get rid of Bounce. Even though I'm currently flying up in the air because of Bounce, I forgot how to use it, so I guess I'm stuck up there forever. What would actually happen if I don't have the move anymore, but I still use it? If they had another Pokemon, what would Azumarill do? I don't think that's really a common thing where you level up, learn a new move, and leave the move you just flew up with. I switched Carbide up front. That's a dead end. I don't like this. I really don't like this. Trying to navigate a maze. Is there really only one trainer in here? Are there any items in here? That's the real question. Oh, I guess there is. I don't know if that was hidden or not. I don't think it was. I think I walked into it. There's another item. Seems like these are actual physical items that you can pick up. It's just kind of hard to see where the items are because they hide perfectly behind the weird egg statue. What even are these? A budding flower? Eggs? It's an ordinary statue. And a heart scale. Doesn't seem like we're actually forced to fight the guy. There is an item. Ordinary statue. I think that's all the items. There might be hidden items, but I am not willing to check every single statue for it. Can I avoid these guys? Probably not. Of course not. This place never seems to end. You won't make it past here. That's because I'll Alt F4 before I get to the end. Expert Ken. Vanillish. I've dealt with that before. Let's go for Metal Claw. Oh. You got a berry. Now, do you have Ice Body? It doesn't have Ice Body. It probably has Snow Cloak, is my guess. It probably has Snow Cloak. And I'm probably going to lose here. Wonderful. Was that crit really necessary? No. Would I have gotten it? Of course not. Does it seem like every single battle the opponent happens to get it? Absolutely. I'm adamant about using a still type move. Snow Cloak is a little bit annoying. At least I get to heal. Well, it's about damn time. Poor Gabite doesn't get any experience. Ribombi. I can't remember what type that is. I feel like it's a bug type. Or fairy type. Either way, get a can of raid. That takes care of you. Proceed. Don't tell me what to do. Well, the alternative is going through that stupid maze again, so I guess I will proceed. I was gonna go back and heal, but I guess it's fine to just use items. I'm the last trainer before you can face Maxima. Are you ready? Is she at the bottom of that pit down at the bottom of my screen? Crobat. Interesting. Let's go for dual chop. That does hardly anything. Do it again. Not very effective. Please don't poison me. Rocky Helmet helps. And how did... What? Accuracy 90? Why is it accuracy 90? I thought it was accuracy 100. Oh well. Well, do that again and you're gonna end up fainting. Close to it. Down goes Crobat. Lots of experience. Wonderful, wonderful. Licky licky. I'd rather not. I think this thing has like ridiculously high HP. And you do go first. Knocked off my item, which means that, interestingly enough, this move doesn't deal as much damage. Why does everything have a goddamn berry? Try it again. Down goes the weird pink blob. And Bronzong gets a level up. Going for a Marowak. I think I will stay in. And Razor Shell. Bruh. Bone Ring always hits twice, but it does, like, nothing to me. Not quite as much experience out of that. Still get a level up, nonetheless. And trying to learn Dragon Claw. I'm probably gonna get rid of Dual Chop, because it's literally the same thing but better accuracy. Plus, I only have to hit once instead of having to hit twice. Not that that means much, but if I have an opponent with like rough skin, which I demonstrated before, I don't take 2 points of damage, I guess. 2 damage turns, if that makes sense. I'm gonna get rid of Dual Chop. I think you're ready. I think I am too. Although I would prefer to heal, which means I gotta go back through the stupid maze. Decided to fight that one dude that I skipped over before. Samurai got a level up trying to learn Aqua Tail. I'm not going to learn it. I'm pretty decent, 90 power, 90 accuracy. But this has 95 accuracy. Only slightly weaker, but it also lowers their foe's defense. I would rather have Razor Shell. All healed up. What do I do? Just jump down? I'm guessing. That figures. And smack my face up against a wall. Hello. Aha. Is that 14% now? There we go. A secret switch. Press it. Of course I will. The statue becomes demonic, and we're free to leave. However, I must talk to you. Would I like to save the game? Sure. As long as you're not going to corrupt my save data. Hello there, trainer. I am the mansion's successor, Maxima. If you're here, then I should congratulate you for navigating your way to me. I presume, like many others, you have come here seeking the power of Mega Evolution. As I thought. However, it is one thing to want, it is quite another to deserve. You see, Mega Evolution is only possible when both trainer and Pokemon share a deep bond. Yet there are those who visit me focused only on what perceived power can be achieved with Mega Evolution. And the bonds that make Mega Evolution possible are not always bonds of friendship and love. So if I'm to pass on such a technique to someone, it must be someone of both skill and natural love of Pokemon. This shall be my final tests. Triumph over me, and show me you are worthy of wielding my greatest gift. I'm going to assume that she has the ability to Mega Evolve here in this battle. So I gotta be a little bit careful. I say as I send out a dragon against a fairy type. What happens if I go for Metal Claw? I see. Rocky Helmet helps a little bit. I'm probably gonna feint regardless, but I'll go for Dig. Doesn't quite bring it as low as I would like, because I don't think he gets knocked out by this. Oh, that's really close though. In fact, Bronzong, take the free experience. Really? You just had to use the potion. But that was free experience. The Hydro Pump. When do you learn that? My Azumarill hasn't learned that. It hasn't, has it? I don't think it has. There we go. Somewhat free experience. I mean, I still had to work for it, but... Gallade? Psychic fighting type? Let's go for Samurai. Nothing particularly useful against it, but I can just spam a bunch of Razor Shell. Or use it twice. That works too. That was a crit. I feel bad for you. Don't get me wrong, I'm still 9 levels higher than you, but come on. Level 45. For 2 Pokemon here. One of them is trying to learn Scorch Sands. I don't know what that is. It is a ground special move. Throw Scorching Sand at the target, and may also inflict a burn. You know what? I'll take it over Fire Fang. I don't see any particular use in it, but it still sounds interesting. Altaria, absolutely gonna switch to Vanillix. One Ice Beam should be all I need. Watch me still need to. You do, in fact, make it evolve. I can't remember if this Mega Evolution gains any different typing, but it's still a one-shot. 1405, I will take that. Thank you very much. Get wrecked. Extraordinary. The bonds you tempered with your Pokemon over a long time, and the trust you draw out even from Pokemon you have only just met. I was unable to distinguish the two. Such was their strength and presence. I'm glad my defeat came at the hands of a truly wonderful trainer. How amazing. Truly, you have shown that you can be trusted to use this power responsibly and without reckless abandon. I bestow upon you, then, your very own Mega Keystone. Yet before I do, I would like you to choose a suitable vessel for it. Not to worry, they are functionally identical, just choose the one that suits you best. Mega Ring, Mega Bracelet, Mega Cuff, Meg Charm. I'm guessing that should be Mega, it's slightly cut off at the bottom. I guess it doesn't really matter which one I choose, but I'll say Cuff. It's like a thick bracelet. I see. Yes, I think you do carry that Mega Cuff very well myself. Anyway, you now have the power to Mega Evolve your Pokemon. For a Pokemon to be capable of Mega Evolving in battle, it must be holding its unique Mega Stone. Use to see if that Pokemon can Mega Evolve by the Mega symbol in the battle menu. Should it appear, press start before you select your next attack. Your Pokemon will then Mega Evolve and become more powerful. Keep in mind, however, you can only Mega Evolve a Pokemon once per battle, and it works off if the battle ends or if the Mega Evolved Pokemon faints. Now, take that power and use it for the good of humanity. I shall be counting on you to change the world and make a real impact. Ah yes, of course. It almost slipped my mind. Take this Mega Stone, the same one I used, for the Pokemon Altaria. Altaria Knight. And we can save again. I'm curious as to which of my Pokemon can actually Mega Evolve. I think only Garchomp can Mega Evolve. In fact, I don't even know if it can. I don't think Samurott can. I don't think any of my Pokemon can, to be honest. Maybe I don't need Mega Evolution. Maybe I'm strong enough without it. Copium. But the Tarmigan mansion was a ridiculously long and complex thing that I didn't want to have to deal with. Claim the power Mega Evolution, which I did. I don't think anything can actually do it though. I'm not sure how I get off to the side there, but I'm gonna figure that out next time. This episode's probably gonna be ended up like over an hour, maybe. I'm not sure, but hopefully you guys are enjoying the episodes. Maybe I should start doing these a little shorter. If you are liking the episodes, feel free to drop a like or even drop a dislike. You can always comment down below and subscribe if you want to catch the next one, and I will catch you guys then. Take care.